Hi everyone, this is Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. For this episode, we will be solving some common exam questions in relation to the topic addition and subtraction of polynomials. In here, I will be presenting and I will be solving 5 different questions. Okay, let's start with the first question. Okay, we have to simplify this expression. 3x times this expression inside the parenthesis, x minus 4. Okay, minus 1 half x. We need to multiply this one to this expression, 6 minus 10x. Okay, to simplify this expression, the first thing we need to do is we have to remove these parentheses. And we can do that using distributive property. Okay, let's start with this expression inside this parenthesis. Okay, using distributive property, so 3x times x and 3x times negative 4. Okay, 3x times x, that would be 3x squared. 3x times negative 4, negative 12x. Okay, what about this expression? We also need to remove this parenthesis using distributive property. So negative 1 half x times 6. So simplify, 2 and 6 have common factor 2. So this becomes 1. This is 3. So this is now negative 3x. Okay, what about negative 1 half x times negative 10x? So the answer would be positive because negative times negative is positive. Okay, simplify. 2 and 10 have common factor 2. So this becomes 5. So this is now plus 5x raised to the power of 2 because x times x is x squared. Okay, this time, we have to combine like terms. So 3x squared and 5x squared are like terms. So 3x squared plus 5x squared. Okay, negative 12x and negative 3x are also like terms. So let's now simplify. 3x squared plus 5x squared. This is equal to 8x squared. And negative 12x minus 3x, then this is equal to negative 15x. So the simplified expression is 8x squared minus 15x. Okay, now this is our second problem or question. When this expression 8x squared plus 3x minus 5 inside the parenthesis minus this expression inside the parenthesis 4x squared minus 2x plus 3 is simplified, what is the sum of the coefficients of the quadratic term and the linear term? Okay, to find out the coefficients of the quadratic and the linear term, we have to simplify this expression. So this is 8x squared, okay, plus 3x minus 5. Okay, this parenthesis should be removed, and we can do that using distributive property. So this is negative negative times 4x squared, that would be negative 4x squared. Negative times negative 2x, that would be positive 2x. And negative times 3, that would be negative 3. Okay, simplify. 8x squared and negative 4x squared are like terms. So 8x squared minus 4x squared. Okay, we have also 3x and 2x. These are also like terms. So this is plus 3x plus 2x. Then we have here minus 5 minus 3. Simplify. 8x squared minus 4x squared. This is equal to 4x squared. 3x plus 2x, that would be equal to 5x. So this is 5 plus 5x. And negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. So our expression is 4x squared plus 5x minus 8. Okay, we can now answer the question. What is the sum of the coefficients of the quadratic term and linear term? Okay, the quadratic term is this term. And the coefficient is 4. Okay, what about linear term? Okay, linear term is this term and the coefficient is 5. So the question is sum. So meaning 4 plus 5, then the answer is 9. Okay, let's go now to the third question. When this expression inside the parenthesis, 5 over 6x minus 2 over 3y, okay, minus this expression inside the parenthesis, 1 over 4x minus 3 over 4y is equal to ax plus by. The question is, what is the value of a plus b? So it means we have to know what's the value of A and what's the value of B. And to find the value of A and B, we have to simplify this expression. So this is 5 over 6x, okay, minus 2 over 3y. Okay, now, negative times 1 over 4x, so this is minus 1 over 4x. Okay, what about here? Negative times negative 3 over 4y. So that would be positive. So plus 3 over 4y. And take note, this is equal to ax plus by. Okay, let's simplify by combining like terms. 5 over 6x and negative 1 over 4x are like terms. So 5 over 6x minus, we have 1 over 4x. Negative 2 over 3y and 3 over 4y are also like terms. So this is minus 2 over 3y, okay, plus 3 over 4y. Okay, simplify. 5 over 6x minus 1 over 4x. Okay, to subtract these fractions, we have to make the denominators the same. So, we can multiply 6 by 2 and 4 by 3. So, this is also times 2. So, we have 10 over 12x. Okay, minus, okay, 1 times 3, this will gonna be 3 over 12x. And this is now equal to 7 over 12x. Okay, what about here? We have negative 2 over 3y plus 3 over 4y. Make the denominators the same so we can proceed in adding. So this is times 4. This is times 3. This is also times 4. This is times 3. So we have here negative 8 over 12, okay, plus 9 over 12. So this is negative 8 over 12y plus 9 over 12y. Simplify, this is now equal to positive 1 over 12y. So this is plus 1 over 12y. So we have here 7 over 12x plus 1 over 12y. There's a question here. What is the value of A plus B? Okay, take note. This is equal to AX, okay, plus BY. Okay, it means that the value of A is 7 over 12. So A is 7 over 12 and B is 1 over 12. Okay, the question is, what is the value of A plus B? So it means 7 over 12 plus 1 over 12. Then this is now equal to 8 over 12. And if we will simplify, this is equal to 2/3. Okay, this time, Let's also answer this fourth problem. Okay, it says here, when this expression 5x squared, okay, minus 6x minus 4y, minus this expression 2x plus y, okay, minus again this expression 3x plus y. Okay, if you're going to take a look at this one, it's inside the parentheses, braces, and brackets. This expression is equal to ax squared plus bx plus cy. The question is, what is the value of a times b times c? Okay, if we are going to recall the process, if there are various parentheses in one expression, the first thing that we have to simplify is inside the parentheses. Okay, next would be these braces, and lastly, brackets. So first, 3x plus y. But this 3x plus y can no longer be simplified because they are not like terms. So what we need to do this time is this negative times 3x and negative times y. So this is going to be negative 3x minus y. So 2x plus y minus 3x minus y. Okay, if we are going to simplify this one, 2x minus 3x, that would be equal to negative x. And then y minus y, this will be cancelled, or this is equal now to 0. Okay, now, since this term 6x minus 4y minus this expression inside the parenthesis negative x, these are still inside these brackets. So what we need to do this time is 6x, okay, minus 4y, okay, minus this expression inside this parenthesis. Okay, this is negative or minus. So negative times negative, it becomes positive. So this is now x. So we have 6x minus 4y plus x. Okay, so this is 6x minus 4y plus x. Okay, if we will simplify 6x plus x, this is now equal to 7x. And 7x minus 4y. Okay, now, we still have here 5x squared. Okay, minus this expression inside the parenthesis 7x minus 4y. Okay, this is negative times 7x, so this is negative 7x. And negative times negative 4y is positive 4y. So we now have 5x squared, okay, minus 7x plus 4y. And take note, this is equal to a x squared plus bx plus cy. Okay, the question is, what is the value of a times b times c? Okay, it means that a is equal to 5. Okay, b is negative 7. And our c is 4. So a times b times c would be 5. Okay, times negative 7 times 4. So this is negative 35 times 4. So the answer is negative 140. Okay, and for our last problem, okay, let's also try to answer this one. Okay, a polynomial 2x to the power of 2 minus x plus 5 was mistakenly subtracted from another polynomial instead of being added, resulting to 3x squared minus 7x plus 4. find the correct expression if the operation had been done properly. So according to this problem, this 2x squared minus x plus 5 was mistakenly subtracted, okay, from another polynomial. Let's represent this another polynomial as a. So this expression was mistakenly subtracted from another polynomial instead of being added. So supposed to be, this is 2x squared minus x plus 5 plus this polynomial. Okay, resulting to 3x squared minus 7x plus 4. So we're going to find the correct expression if the operation had been done properly. So this one, 2x squared minus x plus 5 minus a, result is 3x raised to the power of 2 minus 7x plus 4. So to find what is a, we have to find the value of a in this equation. So to find this a in this equation, we need to move these terms on the other side of this equation. So this is 2x raised to the power of 2. So if we will move, this is now negative 2x raised to the power of 2. Negative x, so this is now plus x, and 5 becomes minus 5. So we have now 3x squared minus 2x squared. This is x squared. 7x plus x, this is now negative 6x. And 4 minus 5, this is now negative 1. Okay, so this is negative a. So this value of negative a is x squared minus 6x minus 1. But take note, we are looking for positive a. So to find positive a, that means we need to multiply negative a by negative 1. So negative 1 times negative a, then this is now positive a. So it means this one becomes negative x squared plus 6x plus 1. Okay, so since this is the value of a already, what we have to do is we need to add to this expression to find the correct expression. So this is now 2x squared minus x plus 5 plus, okay, we have here negative x squared plus 6x plus 1. Okay, to remove the parentheses, so this is positive times negative x squared. So this is negative x squared. Okay, this is plus 6x plus 1. Okay, so we have 2x squared minus x plus 5 minus this expression. Okay, let's combine like terms. 2x squared minus x squared, that would be equal to x squared. Okay, next would be negative x plus 6x, that is 5x. So this is plus 5x. And we have here 5 plus 1, then that's equal to 6. So this is plus 6. So this is now the correct expression. So we have x squared plus 5x plus 6.